everybody. Welcome back. Episode 92 of the Legends and Dragons podcast here at the Legends Land in Hurst, Texas. Billboard.
Jimmy Klaus.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Chance is going to drop the Bella episode.
Chance is slacking, huh?
He is slacking,
Chance
man.
needs a good swift kick in the nose.
I'm going to take it from his paycheck, man.
There you go.
Getting paid for this matters. So, man, what 2 weeks, man.
Yeah, we've been gone 2 weeks.
Let's talk about your cruise, man. Tell me about it, man.
Okay, well,
tell me about it.
I've never been on a cruise before, and so we went on a cruise, and this is after watching Poop Cruise, mind you. And I got to tell you, Jimmy, it ruined all other vacations for me.
Yeah.
That was the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. Bro, put me back on the ship right now.
Yeah, what did you love about
everything? I loved everything about it. I love that every day there was something different to do, whether it be a show or something to do on the boat, dude, or you could relax at the pool or in the hot tub. Unlimited food at any time. Bro, I was ordering pizza and donuts to my cabin at 3:00 in the morning, dude. It was no BS. So I'd wake up. I didn't want to miss anything. So every day I got up at 4:30 a.m. I went and worked out at their little gym, the little elliptical or whatever.
Right.
Then I'd come back to the room. Then I'd go get a snack at 5:30. Then I'd come back to the room. I'd wake Virginia up at 7 because our breakfast time was at 8. And so we get ready and we'd go down to the main dining hall where like you actually have a reserved table.
Yeah.
And we reserved a table right by the window. So we got this table our whole cruise.
Yeah.
So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we're sitting right there.
Right there watching.
Yes, bro. And so it's amazing. And every day it's a different cuisine from a different part of the world. Like one day is Mexican, the next day is Italian, then Mediterranean, and just, oh my God, bro. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane, dude. And then we did 2 ports. We did Costa Maya and Cozumel, which I both had an amazing time. I snorkeled with fish and stingray, and we had a private picnic. We drove dune buggies, man. I did not want to come back. But even off the excursions, just the day at sea on the boat was amazing. Bro, I saw magic shows and ice skating shows and comedy shows, and it was so epic, dude. We could not keep up, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
And here's the thing. You still didn't see everything.
No. I missed so much stuff.
There was still more to do.
My wife and I, we loved spending time together, but we had to split off because there was stuff she wanted to do and stuff I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, and she wanted to go to the whiskey tasting thing, and she did. Man, bro. They should have called that a free shot class. There was no tasting about that. When I had to pick my wife up, she was feeling real good.
I bet she was, bro.
It was good. There were scavenger hunts, man. We went around and found all these. There's this. I had no idea because I don't know about jewelry. Forgive me, guys. I have no idea when it comes to jewelry. I don't know name brands. I could care less. I know Tiffany's because it's name brand, and that's about it. But there's this place out in New York. It's called Effie, EFFY. And it's supposed to be a luxury.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know
jewelry.
anything of it. So.
And so they had this jewelry shop on the boat, man, and they had yellow diamonds, and they had $100,000 Rolexes in there. I mean, insane stuff, dude.
Yeah, bro.
And create like tags, like $50,000 tags.
Yeah.
Just crazy stuff. So they had these chocolate diamonds. Anyway, they were giving away these free bag charms, like for a woman's purse. And you had to go and like do their little spiel and then be the first, 50 or 100 to get there. And then you got this, it was free jewelry. And so my wife was like, I'm going to do this. I was like, man, you're going to scavenger hunt this boat for jewelry. And I was like, it's probably some crap jewelry. Well, we get there for the presentation because I walked with her, right?
Yeah.
And they show what it was. And it's this beautiful charm. And it's all these different, it's like collecting infinity stones. It's all these different beautiful stones in these charms. I was like, I'm going to get one for your mom. She's like, yeah, that's cool. We'll scavenger hunt together. So my wife and I did that, and we collected them all, dude.
That's what's up,
and
man.
But yeah, we had a blast, dude. It was crazy. The first night on the boat was Saturday night.
Okay.
And that was the Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey fight. This is a funny story, dude.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Go ahead.
So that's the day we left port. So it's party central day.
Yeah.
So at that time at night from like 8 o'clock or maybe 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. I lost all track of time.
Yeah.
They're doing an 80s theme party, right? So, the all the crew are dressed up like YMCA, and they're doing all these 80s songs and stuff. So my wife and I down there, we're dancing, I'm getting pizza and we're dancing, having a good time. And you can't, they have a Playmakers, which is a sports bar on the ship. And I asked them if they could stream the fight, and they said, we can't stream Netflix on the boat. The only way you can do it is through your phone if you have a Wi-Fi package. Well, we bought the Wi-Fi package. So I got on my phone immediately. We were, in the water, and I pull up the fight. So my wife's standing there, dancing. I'm dancing. I got the fight, and I'm watching the fight. She's having a good time. I'm watching the fight. Dude next to me sitting down. Hey, man, is that the fight? I go, yeah. Nate Diaz hadn't even fought yet. This is earlier. Francis Ngannou hadn't even gone up yet.
Okay.
He's like, can I watch those with you? I go, yeah, dude. Bro, by the time Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey came, I had 15 husbands standing behind me, blocking traffic, watching this fight, because none of them could get the fight on the boat. None of them could get it. And so I'm just streaming it on my phone. I'm sure some of them had Netflix, but I don't know if their wives wouldn't let them or whatever. But anyway, they were surrounding us. And my wife's like, oh, my God, Philip. She goes, look behind you. I look behind you. There's just all these guys. She's like, you caused a problem. I said, it's not my problem. So we're sitting there. So we're watching on my little phone right here. So we get done all the fights. The Nate and Mike Perry fight was good. And then Gina Carano fight. So that gets done. And the original guy that talked to me, he's he's sitting there. He's been drinking all night. He's like, what do you do? I was like, well, I teach jiu-jitsu. He goes, oh man, you do this full time? I go, no. I just teach jiu-jitsu. It's much different from MMA. He's like, but still, man, martial arts, man. How long you been doing that? And I give him my spill. Anyway, dude, this guy is like, where do you teach at? I told him at Renzo Gracie DFW. He's like, have you met Renzo? I go, yeah, dude. And so I show him a picture of me and Master Renzo.
Yeah.
And I said, man, all of this wouldn't happen if it wasn't for my brother, Greg Hamilton. And somewhere in that whole mix of bags of me talking about how we worked at Renzo Gracie DFW, and if it wasn't for my brother, Greg Hamilton, he thought I was Renzo's brother. So he goes to Google me, and the next night at a bar starts telling the entire ship that he met Royler Gracie the night before in the lounge. And I'm like, oh, dude. So I have people coming up to me left and right. Hey, funny. Man, you're the jiu-jitsu guy, right? I'm like, yeah. Like, is Royler on the ship? I'm like, no, Royler's not on the ship. I was like, Royler would never be on this ship. They're like, some guy was saying he met Royler. Royler had a bunch of tattoos, man, and he was here. I was like, I have a bunch of tattoos. I'm here. My name's not Royler, though, dude. And it was hilarious. So I don't know how this guy got that story twisted up, but he told the entire ship that Royler Gracie was on the ship, and it was me, dude. And anyway,
that's good stuff.
Yeah,
man.
I was wearing my Renzo Gracie stuff. I was flying that flag all over Mexico, all over the ship.
Bro,
people were coming up to me. I had this couple that trained from Oklahoma.
Okay,
they were blue belts. They came up and they were talking to me, and I was like, man, I was like, if I knew y'all were to train, I would have brought my gi. And there were yoga mats upstairs. We could have pulled those out. Yeah. But it was the best vacation I've ever had on my life.
I knew you were going to love it, man.
Dude, I don't ever want to travel unless it's on a boat again, dude.
That's awesome.
The food was immaculate. My wife had the best lobster she's ever had in her life on that ship. And we've eaten at True Luck's, dude.
Yeah.
In South Lake. That's a $125 lobster tail, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
spoiled, bro. I know now. Spoiled.
Crazy.
So, now that you're back, when's your next cruise?
The same time next year. We booked it the same time next year before we even left the ship. Except we're going to do a 7-day to the Bahamas.
Okay. And it's Royal Caribbean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I got to get them points, man. I'm trying to get that platinum diamond status, baby. I'm hooked, man. I'm hooked, dude.
I knew you would love
I'm hooked. And so the whole time I was sitting there, I told Jimmy this. I figured it out, man. All right.
Go ahead.
I've put cruising now into jiu-jitsu terms to break it down so everybody can understand. Okay. Yeah. Every cruise you go on is worth one stripe.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just got done with my first cruise. My wife and I were one stripe white belts, man, right? We got to feel the boat. We took our introductory class. We got to feel. We did the whole thing. And we're hooked, bro. We got our first stripe because now I know where stuff is on the ship. I know what to do. I got to feel. So you go the second time, you go the third time, you go the fourth time, you get your fourth stripe. On the fifth time, your fifth one, that's when you get your blue belt.
There you go,
and
bro.
then so on and so on. So 24 cruises. After your 24th cruise, you're a black belt at cruising. Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, because we go on a cruise next March. That'd
That's
be my
what's
third.
up.
So
Let's
my third.
go.
That's my
Let's
third
go.
stripe.
You'll be a
I'll
third stripe white
striper.
belt. Let's
Yes,
go.
bro.
Because I am determined. I am determined, Jimmy, to get a black belt in
There you
cruising
go,
before
man.
I die, bro.
I'm telling you, cruises is. I mean, I enjoy them. And the first time I ever went on a cruise, you know, we did all the shore excursions. And
Yes,
stuff.
yeah.
The second time, I was like, oh, we don't need to do all the shore
Yeah,
excursions.
stay on the boat.
You know, and not even stay on the boat, but you can get out of there, get a taxi, do your own thing.
That's
Do
what
your
we're
own
gonna do
thing,
next
bro.
time. Yeah.
And then it's phenomenal, man. I do enjoy cruises, and I just and the weather. How was the weather, man?
It was perfect.
Oh, dude.
It was perfect.
How was that? How was the seas?
It was great.
Pretty calm.
It was great. Yeah, my wife did wake up one night because we were rocking. I slept like a baby, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I was, dude.
Yeah.
I loved it. I'd get up every morning. I watch the sunrise from our balcony every single morning. I'd take naps out there.
Yep.
Dude, I mean, I'd get food to go back at 3 a.m. I'm sitting out there, and bro, at night in the ocean, the only lights that you see are the moon and the lights on the ship. It is pitch black.
Yep.
And it's just so beautiful. And see, here's the thing, man. See, I grew up, you know, down by Houston.
Right.
So we'd go to Galveston all the time. That is the dirtiest, nastiest water you could ever dream of.
Yeah.
And when we were in the Keys for our honeymoon 10 years ago, it has emerald clear water, but I have never seen neon blue water like I did in Mexico. And oh my goodness, dude, beautiful, beautiful water.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I rode water slides on the boat. I surfed on the boat.
Yeah, bro.
Insane.
Yep. Now, when you got back, how did it feel to get? Oh, first, when you get off the boat, did you still feel like you were kind of?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had that for 2 days.
Yeah.
I had that till Saturday, dude.
Okay.
Especially when I bent my knees over the sink to brush my teeth, I'd start doing this. I'm like, but I didn't care, dude. I loved it. Bro.
Yeah.
And I looked it up. Out of the fleet we were on in Royal Caribbean, we were on the Mariner.
Okay.
There's 29 boats in that fleet. We were the 20th out of 29. That means there's 19 larger ships than what we had, dude.
How crazy!
Some of them have floating, literally a water park on there, like 18 slides and.
Man, listen, the last cruise I did was Carnival.
Yeah, we're never gonna go Carnival.
Don't do Carnival, bro.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because they've lowered the prices so much that anybody can go, and when you get anybody, you get everybody problems.
You get what you get, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you got back.
Yes.
We did. So Saturday, you got back when?
I got back Thursday morning. We docked, and that was our actual anniversary. And I did not feel like driving 6 hours to Dallas.
So then Friday, you got back home.
Yes, got back home Friday.
Saturday, you did kids.
I taught the kids class, and I was still on vacation, so I bolted after that.
Okay, and then Sunday, you didn't roll.
No, not at all.
So open mat on Monday.
Yesterday,
for
10 days off.
So 10 days off. How did it feel to get back on the mats?
Dude, my lungs felt like they were going to explode. I thought I was going to puke halfway through the session. I haven't had that feeling in years.
Yeah.
Everybody kicked my ass from white belt to black belt. Everybody got some, bro. It was unreal, dude.
Yeah.
My students were loving it. They're like licking their lips. You know, I got visitors coming over. They're like, hey, want to roll? I'm like, I don't even know if I got another one in me, dude. You're going to have to give me a second. And I only lasted an hour, bro.
Yeah,
but
man.
You got to think, for the last 10 days, I have been in not give a crap mode.
Yeah, man.
Eating, I mean, you know how clean I eat. Off my diet. Thursday night, we went to College Station to her sister's house.
Yeah.
They had an all-you-can-eat sushi bar. We found all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Yeah.
Bro, I found some new rolls, bro. Oh, man, dude. Soho Sushi needs to step their game up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It was a great vacation. Glad to be back.
Yeah,
Glad to get back in shape. Friday morning, I was 171 pounds.
Bro, you packed on 20
I put on 20 pounds. But here's the thing. I'm sure it was all backed up, digested food and stuff because.
What'd you clock in today? Because I'm sure you
159 today.
Yeah, so
I'm be 150 by Friday, dude.
Yeah,
I tried to put on as much weight as I could. I lost my abs by day 2. It was great. Dude.
Yeah, man.
It was great.
I'm so glad you guys did.
I had
How did Virginia like it?
She loved it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, can there be a cruise that teaches jujitsu or self-defense?
You're gonna have to
put me on it, dude.
You're gonna have to do it, man. You're going to have to pitch it.
It wouldn't work, dude. Too much liability, and then man, too long at sea, man. I couldn't be away from my wife.
Yeah, man.
God, bro.
Dude, let me tell you something, because I know, because we were off camera, we were talking about how if it feels to rev back up and to get back into
Yes,
the grind.
yes.
Dude, years and years ago, I bid the entire, almost the entire month of July off.
Oh man.
This was probably maybe 10 years ago.
Oh
Took
yeah.
July off. So the way that we bid, we have to bid a year in advance. So I took, so your first round, you can bid 2 weeks consecutive, or like a week in December, a week in July, or whatever.
Right.
So I did 2 weeks July.
Right.
Second round comes up, I tacked onto that July.
Nice.
Third round comes up, I tack on. Fourth round, so now I have the entire month of July. So I was gone from
Right.
work for 4 weeks.
Oh man.
Do you understand? It was the absolute hardest thing. It took me a good 2 weeks to get back into
Oh yeah.
into the grind.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't want.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't want to be
It's
here.
tough. Yeah, dude.
I just want to. I want to be back doing whatever it is I was doing. I told Miriam, I'm like, never again. I can't even take 2 solid weeks
Yeah,
off in a
dude.
row.
It's tough. 10 days was
So
tough.
I bet.
But it was much needed. We had a blast.
Yeah, man. You
My
guys
wife
needed
and I
it.
got to celebrate each other in
Yeah.
a way that we haven't celebrated each other in a long
Yeah,
time.
man. You guys needed to get away from here
We did.
and just get away.
We
and
did.
just
We needed
enjoy
away
the-
from the
Yep.
stress. We needed
Yep.
away from the emails. We needed
Yep.
away from everything and just have us time.
Mhm.
And we had some amazing us time. I did get sick in Mexico.
Did you?
Yeah.
What happened, bro?
We were on an excursion, and I'm just an idiot, bro. I wasn't thinking.
Were you hydrated?
Yeah, I was hydrated. I was hydrated. Everything was good. I think, I don't know. I could be wrong. I used the bathroom. I went and washed my hands, and I did this on my face.
No, with the
And,
water.
yeah, and I guess a little bit got in my mouth, dude. And I guess I swallowed it, and I was fine. Sitting there, we ordered a burrito on beachside, and I had some chips and guacamole, and she had shrimp ceviche, and we were chilling, and we got done with the excursion. We get back, we get on the ship, dude, and I hit my room, and I was just like, oh my God, my stomach hurt, and I started to shake, dude. And I went in the bathroom, and I started, man, puking, and it just both ends, bro. Lasted for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I was done.
Yeah, I had to get it out
Like
of there.
nothing happened, bro. And I'm all like, you want to go to dinner? She's like, oh my God, you were literally on the floor sick. I was like, yeah, man, isn't it crazy how my body works?
Yeah.
And I was ready to go, man. I flushed it out quick, but yeah, I got sick, dude. I got sick. Yeah, I was sweating and shaking, and it was crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
You got into something, man.
Yeah, but it's all good, man.
Yeah. Golly, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the whole cruising aspect.
Oh, bro, it's the best, dude. If you've never been on a cruise, you have to try it. You have to try it to say whether you like it or not. I know people who've gone on it and they're like, oh, I don't want to ever do that again. And that's fine. But me, put me on there. I want to go. We're going to the Bahamas next. I want to take her to Alaska. I want to do the Holland cruise. Amsterdam. I want to do the glaciers at Alaska. I want to do it all, bro. I want to do it all. If we're going to travel, put me on a boat. No more planes for me, Jimmy. Put me on a ship, dude.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you probably got to get the plane to get to the ship, but yeah.
No. I can drive to Galveston, dude.
Well, I mean, if you're going to go to Alaska and all the other stuff.
I got to go to Vancouver or Seattle. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, man. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, dude.
But then yesterday we had the open match.
That was awesome.
For We Defy.
Great turnout, Jimmy.
Oh, man, it was good. You know what, though? I just looked at the memories of Facebook.
Yeah.
Did you know, even though we had like 47, we haven't peaked where we were last year.
Where were we at last year?
We had like 60 something on the match last year.
Wow.
And I was like, what?
I wonder what the difference was.
I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know.
This whole last week's been like a lot of people have been out of town too.
Well,
dude.
to be fair though, I mean our 6 a.m. our guys stayed at 6 a.m.
That's true. So that was 17.
So that was 17. There. So we would have had like
very
60
true,
something.
very true.
But I'm glad those guys got, because not everyone can make it, man. People had plans, so I'm glad that was an option for them as well. But we raised so far over $2,100.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Good
man.
job,
and
Jimmy.
so man, I still gotta bump up those numbers, man. I still gotta find a way.
Hey, man, it's all good. Every bit helps, dude.
I know, man, but for a fundraising aspect, like for me, when I go onto the website and I see me drop down from 3 to 4, I was like, no, bro.
I get it. I get it.
I want that number one.
Hey,
spot,
man,
but
you beat CMJJ Mid Cities.
True. True. True that.
All right, I'll
Bro.
stop. I'll stop.
But you're right though. I don't remember that school. Is it even around anymore?
Yeah, no, that's why.
I know,
Yeah,
I
they
know,
don't
I know.
exist.
I know.
That's exactly why.
But you
Smoke
know
them.
what though? I think we had 3 open mats in the area for Weedify. I
Yeah.
think was it All American?
All American did one.
All American did one,
You did
we
one.
did one, and then there was another one as well. So that's a lot of eyes
Yeah.
on the Weedify
Yep.
brand,
Yep.
and trying to get more vets onto the mats
Actually
is
wearing my
even more
We Defy
amazing.
shirt
Heck
right
yeah, dude.
now, but it's cold in here
That's what's up.
because Chance hates us, so I always have to wear a hoodie.
I think we had I think we had like 9 black belts yesterday.
Yeah, bro.
On the
Don't
mats.
count me as a black belt. I should have turned my belt in yesterday. I should have handed my belt back with interest, dude.
Bro, my goal yesterday was to be the first on the mats, which I was.
Yeah, you were. Good job.
And the last on the mats. And dude, I'm telling you, by the last 2 or 3 rounds that I had, man, my legs were all cramped.
Bro, you lasted longer than I did, bro. I
it
was struggling with you, bro.
And we were just the warm up
Oh
round.
my god,
I wasn't
dude.
trying.
I was huffing and
I
puffing,
know you
dude.
were, and I wasn't even.
I went home and my wife was like, "How was it?" I was like, "I don't ever want to go back. Like, don't ever make me go back, Mom. I don't want to go to school. It was horrible, dude." Taking time off is the worst thing ever, man. Especially when you take time off and then you let yourself go. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Carly did this flipping. Dude, I was the highlight reel yesterday. She did this. Oh my god, man!
Yeah, she
First
beat me up too, man.
She flipped me over. She did something. I don't know, man. Then she did like this where you're chicken fighting in a pool is what I felt like. She had her flipping legs over my shoulders and just choked me like a flipping John Wick movie. And I was like, man, what is going on? But then my last one was with Hammer, and we did some no-gi, man. And I'm telling you, man, my legs are all cramping up.
Rest it
I was
up,
like,
dude.
man. Man, dude, we lost a lot. I lost a lot of water for two solid hours.
Good.
But it was worth it.
Yeah,
man.
it was good.
And then we had did you guys get flooded over at your
No,
side?
it didn't even rain at our house,
Shut
bro.
up. Are you serious?
Isn't that crazy?
Bro, it was absolutely flooding over here.
That's what everybody said, dude.
North Richmond Hills, Hearst, Bedford.
I saw that.
I mean, I had to push that car. Like
Keller was good, dude. We got a little bit of rain, a little bit, but not much, dude.
Bro, so I don't remember. A few years back, my house got flooded because the culverts got backed up, the water backed up, then went into the neighborhood, just flooded my house. So we were driving. Miriam was like, "Oh, she was all worried."
Yeah.
My wife has a little PTSD when bad storms.
Hey, I get
so
it.
she was like, "Hey, can we drive around?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go drive. Let's go check it out. It's just right by the house." Dude, we have goats and a donkey.
Yeah.
They're on precinct line, and dude, it was like a rushing river. I don't even know. I don't know if those goats and donkey got washed away.
Oh, I hope not.
That trailer was washed away where it was,
yeah,
man.
It was bad, dude.
It was pretty bad. And then I saw a car try to drive through Trinity,
No.
and that car got put
you can't do that,
I was like,
dude.
man,
You
I
gotta
told
turn
Miriam,
around, don't
I
drown.
told Miriam, I was like, I can't because I already helped the one guy. I already helped him because he was stuck, and I was like, dude, the water's rising, so help.
See, when the storms hit, we were in Burleson at the dealership.
Oh yeah,
trying to get Virginia that truck.
Yeah.
And then we just left there and went to her sister's house, which is in Benbrook. So we missed all that. And then when I got home yesterday afternoon around 5, man, it had already rained a little bit, but it was nothing.
Yeah. It was wild stuff.
I saw that on the news, though. That's crazy, dude.
So, guys, don't be dumb, man. Just turn around. But yeah, this one
turn
car
around, don't drown.
And then, so we did that. I had every single intention to go to 6:00 jujitsu this morning, but I was like, man, I just slept.
Oh yeah, man, you got to rest.
I slept because usually
I wanted to rest, bro. My body's feeling it right now. I still got to train tonight.
So I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow at lunch.
Nice.
And then Thursday 6 a.m.
Roll day Thursday.
And then Friday, we'll see how Friday goes. Maybe either Friday morning or Friday lunch.
Yeah. You know, I got a massage scheduled for Friday. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Did I ever tell you about my massage lady, man? She weighs like 3 bills.
Oh yeah.
Just this big old black lady is my masseuse, but bro.
What's her name?
Veronica.
Okay, I have a lady like that. Her name's Michelle. Big old black lady. She's amazing.
Man, excuse me, but she was, dude. The pressure.
Yeah.
And there's man, it's just like, dude. There's been a couple times where I wanted to tap.
Oh yeah. It hurts so much. Yep, I've had that.
I was like,
Thank
I
God our
wanted to
face
tell.
is down so they
Oh,
can't
dude.
see. They're just like,
Yeah, I've done
ah.
the silent scream where
Yeah,
I go, ah,
yeah.
yeah, man. But
But then
it hurts so good,
I've
man.
also been put to sleep, not to sleep, but I've also been had it so good where I'm just sitting there and then I'm drooling
Oh
on the
yeah,
floor. I'm
dude.
like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh crap.
I've had that as well,
Oh
man.
man, dude. I
So
love massages.
so man, we got what else we got coming? Oh, we have another tournament coming up in June, right?
Yep, June 27th, then 4th of July.
The 4th of July.
We got to do promotion somewhere in there. I got to get
Oh, have
with
you guys
Greg.
talked about it?
No, we need to.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey man, you know what? You know who I've been missing at jiu-jitsu? Where's Jeremiah at?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll reach out to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that
Got
clown.
that blue beltitis.
We gotta get those
Tough.
dudes. Jeremiah, get back on the
It's
mats,
tough.
dude. Get
Blue
back on
belt's
the
tough,
mats,
tough,
man.
tough rank to stay through.
Why do you think that is?
I just because I think it takes so long to get, to every belt. You work so hard to get to blue belt, and it's like, and in your mind, you're looking at purple when you shouldn't be looking at purple. You should be looking right where you're at and
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, man, look how far I've come." And then some in some people's mind, they think once they get to blue, they shouldn't be tapping to white belts, and that's the dumbest thing ever.
Really?
And so, yeah, it hurts their ego, man. It's crazy. You know what's funny? When I was coming back from after the cruise, I stopped by my old house in my neighborhood, right?
How'd it feel?
So it was very nostalgic, but
Yeah.
it really brought things into perspective because Jimmy, I lost both my parents under that roof. I got sober under that roof. It was very, very.
Did you take a picture of the house?
I did. I did. I took a
Good.
picture of me outside, and probably the people in there like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" But I did. I
Yeah.
took a picture. My wife and I, we sat there for a minute and just talked because man, it's crazy, dude. If I had not sold that house and moved back home, I would not have met my wife. I wouldn't have been on the journey I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just crazy how everything works out,
Yeah,
dude.
man. It is
So
kind of wild when you think about that because I recently reshared a picture on social media because I was going through my pictures. I was trying to find one, but then the picture of my house I grew up in.
yeah,
And the same thing, man. Miriam and I, next time I go to Virginia, I'm probably going to knock on the door and ask
you should just be
just to
like,
go
"Hey,
in.
I grew
Hey,
up here. Can I look
yeah, yeah, I
around
just
inside?"
want to,
Or
or even go around to the backyard,
yeah,
man, because there's still, for as much crap as I grew up with, man, there's still some good
oh,
memories
for
there,
sure,
man.
dude, for
Absolutely,
sure,
man. There was a time, I remember there was this time. So we lived on tidal water.
right,
So tide comes in, tide goes out. Tide comes in, tide comes out. When the tide goes out, it's like mud, marsh, whatever it is, man. And so we used to get crap, into our backyard,
right.
because it's like an inland sort of thing. And so one time, this big, giant green bucket floated into our backyard, and I mean it's giant.
Huge, yeah.
Well, it come to find out, someone had told us that these are the buckets that you transplant trees, like the huge
Oh, yeah,
tree.
the
So
big
the
potting
big,
ones.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's
You can
giant.
hide
So,
in that damn
bro,
thing,
so we got it out. We rinsed it out, man. So it was in our backyard. Sometimes we had a pool. We had an above ground pool in our
right?
backyard. But we fill this thing up with water, get in it.
Right,
So so I grew up. I had a BB gun.
right.
So fill that thing up with BBs. Pumping that thing, bro.
Yep, the old pump
And I'm pumping the heck out of that,
till you break it.
bro. It was, I mean, it was tight. It was, I mean, on the ground, the last one where
Yeah,
I'm stepping on the just to get. Okay, here we go. So I go, I put a little target on that bucket, and obviously I'm young, I'm dumb, don't know science, don't know material, don't know nothing. So I put a little target on that thing,
oh
bro.
man,
And I go out probably from the back wall, probably to the water cooler right there.
yeah,
I line that BB gun up. Ah, and I see that BB hit.
yeah. Think.
Come on back, baby.
Yep.
And I had just moved out of the way to where it hit me right
Ah.
under. So every time when I watched the Christmas story, it was like, you can shoot your eye out. I'm like, yeah, you can. You
Yeah,
can
you're
shoot
like,
it.
man, you're
You
real
can.
life Ralphie over here.
Dude, yeah, man. I was like,
That's funny.
what, bro? Anyway, so man, we were on the news as kids
Yeah.
because needles would float
Oh my God,
onto the
Jimmy.
back. And so I remember the news clip. They went to like Portsmouth, I think Portsmouth Naval General Hospital, maybe, and maybe they were talking about maybe they were dumping the waste, like
Right.
needles or something. So we
Yikes.
had that. Dude, I still remember this giant frog. Like not like when
The
you sort of,
big bullfrogs.
bro, this thing looked like a giant stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
They get
what,
big, dude. You hold them like this.
bro? And then my sister, we had like a little, we with the same BB gun. We had a little can, like a Folgers
Yeah.
coffee, whatever. And so we were out there just target practicing, whatever. And I still remember. I don't know how this happened. So imagine the bathroom right here is where the can is, where we're
Yeah.
okay. But over here to your right, where the chairs are, kind of a little about maybe 5 feet back, there's a like a stick or whatever it is, like a it's sticking out of the ground, right? And then a bird's on
Okay.
it. My sister aims for that coffee, pink, and that bird goes, boo.
It ricocheted off
I
and hit
don't
the
know
bird.
what
Oh
happened,
my
bro.
god.
That bird, it fell and
What'd y'all
killed
do with
that.
the bird?
Nah, I just well, let the tide. I mean, there's nothing you can do with it, man. There's nothing you can do. And then we had like a small little rowboat, man. And
Yeah.
but it would be like you and I just go out there, man, with it.
That's
And then
cool
we were
though.
gone, but we were gone for hours.
Oh
My
sure.
mom and it would be like my mom and your mom all worried about us, and
Right.
so they had called the cops,
Oh
and
no.
supposedly like search and rescue was
Yeah,
out
that you're
looking for
missing.
us. Yeah, oh, dude, all we were doing was just
Yep.
paddling, going up to other people's crab
That's
pots
funny.
and pulling up their
Stealing people's crabs, dude.
bro. Listen, I didn't know it was stealing, bro. I was just a young kid, man.
Don't do what this guy did.
Just a young kid,
Don't do what
just
this
still,
guy
bro. But
did.
anyways, man, all that being said, man, that's where I love the water, man. But anyways, all that being said, I know we were talking about the homes. Like for me, I mean, we grew up in a small house, man, with 5 people,
Yeah.
and I don't know how big your house was that
Wasn't
you
that
know.
big, but it was 3 people. But
Yeah,
yeah.
and so it was. There's some same thing I told Miriam, man. We drove by 17th Street in Virginia Beach. And I was like, hey, like that's where I was going to end it all. And of course, Miriam gets all teary eyed
Right.
whenever I bring. She's, I'm like, hey, it's all look,
Yeah.
we're here. It is.
Yeah,
It all worked
exactly.
out, man. You
Yeah,
never,
exactly.
dude, you don't even know where we're going to be 5 years from now.
Exactly. We have no
5 years.
idea. You
I
have
mean, I
no
know that I'll
idea.
be retired. And so what I'll be, what is that? 5 years from now? Let's say, let's play the hypothetical game, right? So what? I'm a first degree blue belt. So that means maybe by the end of 27, I keep going to be a purple belt, right? So about 27, beginning 28.
Okay.
So I'll be like halfway through purple
When
when
you
I
retire.
retire. Purple or close to a brown.
Yeah, no, I'd probably say brown.
Close to a brown by the
Yeah.
time I retire, man. Which is wild to
And
me
then you gotta
because,
get your black, dude.
dude, you know what's crazy though in the jujitsu world?
Mm.
Like even rolling yesterday, like because there was a couple that used to train at our gym.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
they're now at another gym.
Yes, yes.
And she's a first degree blue belt, and I'm
Yes.
thinking to my brain,
Yeah.
like, really,
Yeah.
like not
Right.
all schools
Exactly.
are created equal, right?
Exactly.
Which is why I love, of course, guys, I'm very biased. I'm saying this with all the bias in the world, which is why I love our school,
Right.
because when people come from other schools and they're the same rank as me,
Yeah.
bro, I am putting them
Yep.
to work, tapping them, and I'm
Yep.
like,
That's how
dang,
it should
really?
be.
And so, I mean, of course, our white belt. I think our white belts are
They're tough,
flipping,
dude.
dude. They're
Bryce.
like,
Oh my God.
yeah, we have a Bryce, dude. We have John, the little
Yep.
flipping stocky John.
Yep.
That dude, like these.
Miles showed up yesterday.
Who did?
That big 6'7" giant gorilla.
No, did I
Yeah,
see
dude.
him?
Yeah, he was
What's
there
his name?
yesterday. Miles. He just
Miles.
started. Oh my God,
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, yes. I saw him. Dude, I haven't rolled with him yet. I don't even know if I want.
don't.
Yeah, yeah. How old is he, man? He
I
look
don't
probably in his
know.
20s,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's a big dude. God.
Bro.
He makes Professor Greg look small. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane.
But our school, man, you guys produce some. You guys are a hard room, and I've heard that countless times from Mikey, from
Yeah.
Bolton, from all those guys too. Like it's just a hard room.
Well, thank you.
So I mean, I think that. Anyways, all that being said, it just got me thinking about like our some of our purple belts. Yeah, man, they could be browns and
Yep.
maybe even some black. Maybe.
Very
I
true.
mean, I don't know.
Very
But
true.
like, dude, when I'm a black belt and I get put to sleep by some of these blue belts, I don't even.
You're not going to be
It's
put
like
to
it's
sleep,
like I'm not
dude.
even going to care, bro. I'm like, no, no, just don't care,
You
man.
get magic powers when you get black belt. You
Is
get
that what it
old.
is?
Yeah, dude. That black belt. I tell him all the time. I tell what's his name, Blake, when we're rolling. I'm like, that's that black belt magic. He's like, that's that black belt bullshit. I'm like, whatever you want to call it, buddy. That's it.
Oh, bro.
That's it.
So Chris,
White.
Bernhardt, no, Bernhardt or whatever. Yesterday, he's the judo. He's black belt.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
came
yeah,
over,
yeah.
bro. I got him with the towel. I
Oh,
grabbed that,
nice. Is he not a
and
black belt in jiu-jitsu?
I think he's a black belt jujitsu. I don't know. I think
Nice.
he is.
You tapped your first black belt. Let's
Well,
go.
bro.
Let's
Dude,
go.
I absolutely paid for it though. I just want
Well,
you to
yeah,
know.
who cares? You
Yeah,
did it.
bro. Yeah.
Good job.
I grabbed that toe though. Guys, listen,
I remember
I'm
the
not
first time I
apologizing.
tapped a black belt, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've come close with Tim and with Justin.
yeah.
Come close. But I don't know if they held on so long
That's just
because
it. You never know, right? Did they
and you
give
know
it
what?
to you?
And
Yeah.
and for me, I'm like, dude, I don't care,
Right,
man. I'm
right, right,
40, dude. I'm 46. I don't care.
right.
Like whether you hold out or whether
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter to me,
But
man. Like,
still, it's fun.
dude,
Good
it
for
is fun,
you,
man.
dude.
Jiu-jitsu is fun. Anyway, man, my girl Emily, she joined up today.
I saw that. Yeah,
Did
she was
she?
there this morning. I met her this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, nice young lady.
You haven't met her yet?
Nope.
Oh, that's right.
I've
You
been
were
out
doing.
when she started. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, man, she's good, dude. I think she has been. I was bragging about her to Miriam. I think she's been every single
very nice.
day
Very nice. She
since
did
her
good, dude.
trial week. She came yesterday, open mat, which was cool. And she's there. She was there today. I saw the
And
picture,
where do you know her
which is
from?
good. So my kids went to school with her.
Nice.
So I've known her since middle school,
Nice.
since
Very
around
nice.
middle school. So when she reached out and wanted to do some jujitsu, I was like,
Let's go.
let's go,
Very
man.
cool, dude.
And dude, I know we've talked about this at length on this podcast. Women, get your butts in some
Yep.
martial arts, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Get in
Get your
there,
butts into martial
but
arts.
man, she's I hooked her up with Christina yesterday, and Carly I think
Nice.
worked with her, and
Nice.
Sam's daughter
Yeah, yeah.
worked with
Ellie.
her. Ellie, thank you. I don't know. Sorry, Ellie, if you listen to this. But anyways, man, we got some good stuff coming up, bro.
We do, dude.
So I know we talked about this cruise and stuff, guys. Oh man, you gotta listen to the
I want to.
when Bella
I
because
want
we
to. I've
talked.
been waiting
I
for it.
know, man, because we talked. Dude, we talked about military. We
Let's
talked about
go.
some religious like
Yeah.
stuff she had. You'll
I want
see
to hear. I want to hear, dude.
when Chance drops it, man.
Uh,
We need to get Chance back
yeah, we
into
need to get Chance on,
on the
dude.
mats. Well, we need to get him on the mats as well, man. Some jujitsu.
He
We
hadn't been
haven't.
training. Well, we'll
I don't
talk
think
to him
so. We'll
Sunday.
talk to him
Sunday's
Sunday,
gonna be
man.
perfect.
Sushi day. Hey, do you guys have a? I'm just asking you guys here on the podcast or listen. You guys have a group of people you connect with and hook up with?
Yeah, you have somebody you go to brothers lunch with
Yeah,
or
man. You guys
hang
have
out
those
with
people?
often, like bi-weekly or maybe two times bi-monthly or something.
Listen, man, stop doing life solo.
Yep.
You have
Life's
to.
tough for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody. You look at somebody and you're like, oh man, they must have a luxury life. Life's tough for everybody, guys. And it sucks. But it's up to you to either be happy through it or be miserable, man. You know?
I was when I was talking with Bella last week. I told Miriam, I said, it's I enjoy I enjoy my conversations with her because it's she's a deep thinker as well, and she has some conspiracy theories as
Right.
well, which I love. But I told Miriam after the podcast last week, I said, I have to remind myself, and this is not a dog anyone in their 20s or younger than us. It's just that it's interesting to see and to talk to someone in their 20s after you've already been through your
20s
20s
and
and
30s.
30s and
Yep.
halfway through your 40s.
That's right.
And I mean, I remember thinking some of the stuff as well, but just the experiences are different. Because think about this, man. Speaking of experiences, this girl, and listen, I love her. I love the generation. they've never had to rewind a video in their life.
I know, man. Isn't that crazy? Or worried about being late with the video to get late fees on a Friday
Be
night.
kind,
Be
rewind.
kind and rewind.
Bro, I was just
Man,
thinking they didn't have to
there
worry
was
about
an
that.
entire fortune built off nothing but video rewinders. Remember? You did
Yeah, yeah. Dude, we had what kind did you have one?
no.
Dude,
We
my
just had a
dad.
very quick VCR that rewinded them
Oh
very
man, no.
quickly.
I remember my parents bought this when it was like a car, and then
Yeah, the red car. Yeah.
but this was a gray one,
Oh,
and you
okay.
put it in there, and you push down,
And
and it
it'd go
just rewind.
fast, dude.
But dude, you remember um voice answering machines with that
Yes.
little tape, bro.
Yeah.
And you go back and you try to
Yeah.
listen, and then you just
Or you'd be playing. Hey, can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, we'll get back. And you're
yeah,
playing
yeah,
your
yeah,
favorite song in the
yep, yep,
background.
yep, yep.
Bro, I was lucky enough at 14 to get a little green phone in my room, like, not my own line, but my own phone.
Yeah.
And so, man, I'd talk to girls for hours on the phone,
Bro,
dude.
do
And
you remember? You remember speaking of that? Did you have like the call waiting? Like if we
yeah, yeah, hang
hold
on.
on, yeah,
Yeah, hello. Yeah. And you put them
bro,
on. Yeah.
bro, we're like that
I
generation
know.
that
We've
go the
experienced it
tape,
all.
the tapes.
Yeah.
You know, I still
Hey, man,
remember.
listen, I had an 8-track when I was
Yeah,
younger.
dude,
My dad had 8-track in his car, so I had 8-track tapes that we would listen
we
to.
had 8 tracks in the garage. We had my
Yeah.
my parents had it set up. Dude, record player. We had a
Yep,
record
record
player. But
player, 8 tracks,
dude, do you
cassette.
remember the cassette tape, man? And they would the cassette tape,
Oh yeah,
that would go through, and then so you're trying to tape it or whatever to get through, and then you would always hit that
yeah,
at one spot,
yeah.
like oh
I'd
man,
love
like
getting cassettes from like Target because if you remember back then, you'd get the cassette and you'd unfold it and it'd have every song and all the lyrics on the
yep, yep,
songs, and
yep.
that's how you memorize them. You'd read
You
the
just read it.
insert, dude, and
Yeah,
you'd get to
man.
see all the album covers and the different pictures and stuff.
Yep.
And then I got my first CD player in 1992 for Christmas. I was 12 years
What was
old.
your first
Garth
CD?
Brooks in Pieces.
Really?
Yeah, I was into country huge at that time. So I got Garth Brooks in Pieces, and then I got Jeff Foxworthy's stand-up comedian
Okay.
on
Okay.
CD
Yeah.
when it came out. You might be a redneck if, and I listened to that. We drove to Georgia that year. I
Yeah.
listened to it the whole way in the back of the car.
Man, my first one was Green Day.
Green Day,
Dookie.
Dookie, yeah,
Was that first CD that I had, and then I think maybe my next one was Queen.
nice,
Um, yeah, man, golly, man, I
nice,
still.
dude.
But anyways, all that being said, it's like when I'm listening to like the younger generation,
Yeah,
I'm like, man, you haven't like think about it, man. They've had this. They've had access to the internet
yeah.
their entire time.
Yeah, they don't know any different. They don't know what dial-up was. They don't know how hard it was to get up, get to the computer, press the power button, and let that 1992 Dell fire up. And then you go to America Online,
bro,
and click connect.
Yep. Did you ever hit any of those chat rooms?
Oh yeah, bro.
Was it
I went to
ASL?
yeah. No, I didn't do ASL. I did Matchmaker.
Oh no, age, sex, location. Remember that?
No. I never did. No,
You never
I did a match.
shouted those little girls.
No, I did a Matchmaker where it was a bunch of teens in a group.
Yeah.
And then I did an online play with Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Like a chat room for Mortal Kombat, the game,
Okay.
and that's it. I was a nerd, dude. Yeah.
Oh man, and then you got pissed if someone picked up the phone.
Oh yeah.
You
It disconnected. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro. But
Yeah,
think about it,
dude.
man. Think about these
How
kids.
far we've come.
They have it, dude. I bet you right now, if you go out into go ask Emily. Go ask Emily tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, because I'm gonna be
No,
there
I
tomorrow
know.
morning.
I
Go ask her,
know.
say, hey, you know what a card catalog is?
Yeah, they'll be like, nope.
They'll
You
be
know
like,
what a
oh, what?
Rolodex is?
They'll be like,
Nope.
what? A Rolodex?
You want to know what's crazy? The first time I ever played Call of Duty on Xbox in 2009, I thought it was the coolest game ever. Now you can play it on your phone like it's nothing, dude.
Yeah, dude. Do you think so?
You can play Madden on your phone.
I have this theory. Our phones have gotten smarter, but we've gotten dumber.
Yes, we have.
You think that? What do you think about that?
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're a dumb society. You have every answer, tip of your fingers.
You don't have
And
to
yet
think
nobody does any research anymore. I do. I research the crap out of stuff.
Yeah, you do.
You know?
You do. I tell Talon, hit me with this week or last week. He said, "Hey, Dad," he goes, because I try to keep Talon away from too much use of AI,
Yeah.
too much use of the internet. Like I
Yes.
want him to read, I want him to
Sure.
think, and he does. But then he says, I want to come up with an idea, with an original idea. And so Talon was actually said something like that really was profound. In my opinion, was profound. He goes, Dad, he goes, every generation has always thought, can't get any better than this. He goes, the invention of the car. He goes, I bet you people were like, can't get any better than this.
Right.
He goes, people when the airplane was like, can't get any better than this. Like the phone, it's never going to get any better than
Right.
this. And he says we continue to just
That's right.
evolve and get better.
That's right.
He goes, we have AI. People are like, it's not going to get any better than this. He goes, I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to make. I was like,
Very
attaboy,
nice. There you
go
go.
boy, get it.
Yep.
But yeah, but he had that statement that he was telling me made me just do a lot of thinking myself. I'm
That's
like,
good.
yeah, I mean, how many people? But then think about it like this: how many people though lived back before the machines,
Yep.
but they were probably? I mean, of course, their life was easier,
Right.
but how much did they give up
Yeah.
for an
The
easy
Industrial
life?
Revolution happened, and then
You,
it's
you see what I'm
crazy.
saying, man?
I get it.
You ever remember watching The Village,
Oh yeah.
bro? Man, so for me, I'm like, could you do that? Do you think you can
No.
just start a whole like
No.
start over and
No.
start home?
I don't think so. I don't think I'd last. I just don't have you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people well versed to survive outside than I am. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
just plant some stuff, bro. You'll be all right.
Shit, that's just crazy. But
Plant
you
some
gotta, you know what I'm saying?
plant some
You
tomatoes
gotta
and
make
stuff.
sure other people don't come. You know what I'm saying? Take your shit. You gotta worry about animal. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, or those fake animals, those
Yeah.
whatever.
You know, and then if you find a deer, you kill it. I mean, like, how are you gonna store the meat? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah,
gonna rot.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to think about, man. It'd be hard.
Yeah, have you did? Are you going to go watch Mandalorian and go?
Absolutely, yes, we are.
I need to figure
And
that
the
out.
new Mario movie.
What about He-Man? You think?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna wait for
You
that
gonna
to
wait
come
for it?
free.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude. I'm kind of like on the fence with the He-Man one, only because I'm like,
Yeah,
listen, man. I grew up watching
I did
He-Man,
too.
but I
What
mean,
about them Elliot Page memes I've been sending you?
bro.
My wife's like, knock it off. It's not funny anymore. I go, oh, it's
It
hilarious.
will never
She
not
goes,
be
that
funny.
poor girl. And what's funny is when we're on the cruise, one of her very first movies came out. And I forgot what the name of it was. We were getting ready for dinner. We were actually getting ready on Sunday night to go to formal dinner.
Yeah.
And so my wife's getting ready in her beautiful gown, and I'm already ready because I get ready fast.
Yeah.
And we're searching, and it was Elliot Page. I go, hey, look, it's our favorite actor. And she goes, don't start, Philip. And in the movie, she's actually pregnant in the movie.
Yeah.
I go, man, how times have changed. I go, who would have known you got the baby and cut your titties off, man? Never knew that was going to happen.
Bro.
And now every day I see in Jimmy like a meme of what role she's going to play next in Hollywood.
It is
Troy and RoboCop and the other guys. And
300. Did you see the 300?
300. Yeah. Hulk. Oh, man. The Hulk was great, dude.
I wonder.
She's dumb. I'm sorry, Elliot Page, you're not watching and you don't care, but you're stupid.
I wonder.
You're a woman. Get over it.
I wonder what she thinks, man, when she sees all that stuff. You think, because you know, like her girls
that she's automatically going to get testosterone. I mean, just because she cut her boobs off does not make her a man. She doesn't have testosterone. She's not going to get a unit down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not pretending, dude. This is the stupidest thing in the world with these trans people and this. You're asking us to pretend, and in my eyes, it's worse for me to go along with it because now I'm lying. And it says not to lie in the Bible, dude. So now you're asking me to commit sin because of your BS, dude. Yeah, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go along with it.
Bro.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not. Elliot Page, she's dumb.
Do you think of Elliot Page like right now? So let's say Dana White calls her up.
I would pay money to watch a dude knock her out, bro.
But what if here's the thing. What if Dana White calls you and goes, hey, Philip, $2.5 million. $2.5 million.
For $2.5 million to fight Eric. Knock her the Bro.
$2.5 mil.
$2.5
mil.
I'd knock her teeth through her throat for $2.5 mil.
But Dana White says, this is what Dana White, this is the stipulation. All right. Dana White goes, you have to get a knockout the first 30 seconds. $2.5 mil.
Done.
Yeah.
Oh, done, dude. Now, I'm knocking her out, bro.
Okay. Not just a knockout or a submission in 30 seconds.
Oh, I'd still knock her out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna submit her. I'm gonna let her know that she's in the cage with a man, son. Easy, knock her out in under 30 seconds.
Okay, so we have the Elliott Page one, $2.5 mil easily.
Easy, $2.5 mil.
What if Dana White goes, Phillip, you versus Ronda?
Rousey?
Do you think that you could beat Ronda?
Yeah.
You think so?
Absolutely. I hate to say that, dude, but I mean, bro, women just don't. I'm not being sexist, so please don't kill me, ladies. But bro, when it becomes a man tool, there's a reason why men are separated from women in sports, dude. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. If LeBron James went to the WNBA, he'd score 1,000 points a night, bro, and be MVP every single time. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, dude. So yes, I absolutely. Ronda Rousey, look, what is she going to judo throw me? No.
You think Ronda versus Bryce?
Holland?
Yeah.
Our Bryce. Bryce would smoke me, so of course he'd smoke Ronda Rousey. Man. He'd kick her right in her teeth. I'd kick her in her teeth, son. It'd be over. She'd cry. No, in her prime, it doesn't matter, dude. Does not matter. I've been in combat sports longer than she has. Yeah. I don't care that she's a fighter. She's a female. I'd bust her ass.
How long again? How long have you been?
29 years. Bro, trained 10 different arts.
I just hit 27 government years today.
Congratulations, brother.
Can't wait to go.
So yeah, dude, I'd smoke Ronda Rousey. But let's not. I mean, you know.
What about Gina?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gina, man.
I'd smoke Gina.
But dude, she dropped a lot of. Congrats to her, man.
She looked
good. Congrats to her, man.
My wife was like, she's hot. I was like, just now figuring this out.
So Gina lost weight. How much weight?
100 pounds.
Isn't that wild?
She went from 242 to 141, bro. And she got 1.1 million for losing that fight. So who's really winning?
20-something seconds, man. I'll tell you what, man.
She's really winning.
Well, listen, we're done for this episode, man. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Hey, man, go like, subscribe. Hey, yeah. Do me a solid though. Go check out Weedify Foundation. Go Google it. I forget what. I don't know if it's .org or .com or something, but go check out Weedify Foundation. Go see what it's about. Go get your veteran buds. Give them that link so they can sign up.
That's right.
Go donate some money. Love you guys. Until next time.